Everyone, this is Sanjeev from Electronics branch, NITRR. This is my assignment of communication skills on the topic of introspection. Firstly, I would like to thank our head of the department, Dr. Anup Kumar Tiwari sir, for giving me this opportunity. The first question given in the assignment is, am I using my time wisely? The things which I give priority in my life are health and relationship. I spend most of my time with my friends and family. I feel very joyful while spending time with them. It is like a stress buster for me. I also give priority to health. I play badminton and volleyball, which gives me physical fitness. I prefer homemade food rather than outside food, as it keeps me healthy. I spend most of my time in the college, watching mobile and spending time with friends. I watch mobile to know more about the world. It helps me to gain some knowledge. I also play video games and watch movies. Playing video games is not that much useful, but I can spend time with my friends. I enjoy my daily routine by gaining knowledge, keeping myself physically fit, being entertained by social media. My long-term goal is to get a good paying job. I will be working on it soon. Managing my time on social media effectively can help me maintain a healthy balance between online engagement and other activities. The second question given in the assignment is, am I taking anything for granted? I always take care of my relationship. I enjoy spending time with my friends and family. It gives me mental peace. I give them the utmost priority. I always take care of my health, both mentally and physically. Playing outdoor games and eating healthy food gives me physical fitness. I mostly avoid fast foods and soft drinks. Playing video games, watching movies, spending time with friends and family gives me a mental peace. I value my education. I don't expect things to go smoothly without putting any efforts. I work hard to get the good outcome. I don't recognize the privileges I have. I mainly focus on the things I lack. I mainly focus on my self-respect. I have shown appreciation and encouragement for my friends many times in recent days. It gives them confidence to work. I would mainly like to stop overthinking. I prefer to engage in my activities and hobbies that I enjoy to take my mind off the overanalysis. The third question given in the assignment is, am I employing a healthy perspective? I stay open-minded. I will be willing to learn things from different situations and other people. I take care of my future. I take challenges in my life. They teach me lessons and values. I do work hard and hope for the positive outcomes. I view failures as opportunities to learn. Though I feel down while experiencing them, I would learn from the failures. I don't see failures as defects. I see them as part of my growth. I understand others' feelings. I try to motivate them if they feel depressed or down. I celebrate others' success without feeling inadequate. It gives them confidence and encouragement to do their work fully. I always look at the two sides of the view, the positive and the negative side. Always thinking positive is a very difficult task, but I try myself to be positive. I always accept the things, reality, without feeling that I am uncomfortable. I would try to overcome them. The fourth question given in the assignment is, am I living true to myself? The beliefs that matter most to me are honesty and kindness. Mostly I try to live in the alignment of these values. Being honest can help us to get out of troubles, but sometimes it can get us into troubles. Sometimes I compromise in being honest to get out of troubles. I feel being comfortable in being myself around others. I do not feel in changing my behavior, but sometimes it is necessary to do so. I would always like to keep a healthy relationship with people so that I could get encouragement. Mostly, I try to avoid conflict with the people. My daily routine reflects my personality. I feel the things or the work to be done on time. I try to do them on time. Sometimes I feel lazy so that the work may not be completed on time. It may get postponed. I try to sharpen myself by showing perfection in the work which I am interested. The fifth question given in the assignment is, am I waking up in the morning ready to take the day? I do not wake up feeling rested. I generally wake up refreshed. Adequate and restful sleep is crucial for waking up energized. Not always, but I feel I am physically ready to start the day. I get enough sleep daily. Mostly, I take 9 hours of sleep each night. I feel I have a healthy sleep routine. I would like to avoid screens before bed so that it will help me to create a restful environment. It also keeps me healthy. Not always, but I feel mentally ready to take on the day. My mind feels clear and focused when I wake up, but sometimes I feel overwhelmed, anxious, and indifferent. I do not look forward to the day tasks and activities. I do take my breakfast, play badminton to keep myself physically fit. I am emotionally ready to face the day's challenges. Though I feel emotionally balanced and handling the day's demands, I sometimes feel stressed and worried about the previous day. I don't wake up with a sense of purpose. I don't have any idea of what I want to achieve on each day. I feel that the tasks or activities which I have to accomplish would enhance and sharpen me. I don't feel them as a burden to me. The external factors such as stress, work, relationship, and other external pressure would not impact my readiness to start the day. I feel that I am not influenced by any unhealthy habits such as poor diet, lack of exercise. I am not dealing with any mental challenges, but sometimes I feel unmotivated, anxious, and depressed, which is common to most of us. Mostly, I prefer my day to be started with positive mindset. If I feel depressed, I would like to do something which distracts me. I can still improve my daily routine by avoiding screens before bed, control on social media and video games, and completely avoiding unhealthy food. The sixth question given in the assignment is, am I thinking negative thoughts before I take a sleep? Not always, but sometimes I look into my worries, anxieties, regrets, and negative self-talk. I watch mobile before going to bed. It helps me to get distracted from such things. But sometimes I feel replaying stressful events and thinking about the problems on that day. I don't feel tense or anxious before falling asleep, but I occasionally feel that negative thoughts trigger physical signs like tension, restlessness, and racing heart. It is not that hard for me to sleep. I prefer sleeping on afternoon after my lunch, depending upon my study hours. If I sleep at afternoon, it will be difficult for me to sleep at night. Sometimes I replay the conversations and interactions in my head on that day. If I think about the negative topics, I would redirect myself through the positive direction. I would rather feel distracted by spending time with friends, sharing my feelings, watching movies or playing games, or listening to music. The seventh question given in the assignment is, am I putting enough effort into my relationship? I often make time for the important people in my life. They are my friends and family. I spend most of my time with them. I feel happy while spending time with them. They are like a stress buster for me. I feel that I am very actively engaged in interactions, listening and showing interest in relationships of them. I am regularly checking in with the people I care about. I often listen and understand their needs. A strong relationship requires such active listening. I always feel I am available for them. I am always there for them when they face difficulties, offering help, comfort, and understanding. I am always there for them to provide emotional support when they are going through their tough times. I handle conflicts constructively. I compromise while handling such conflicts. Otherwise, the relationship would break. I often make small efforts to show love and appreciation, such as doing favors, giving compliments, and making gestures that I am thinking of. The next question given in the assignment is, am I taking care of myself physically? I take balanced diet. I mostly try to avoid unhealthy food and fast food. I take enough water every day. I preferably take healthy food every day. I stay physically active. I do not do any exercise, but I play games like volleyball and basketball to keep myself physically fit. I give myself enough amount of physical activity. I get enough quality of sleep. I sleep about 9 hours each night. It gives me a good environment of physical and mental fitness. I do maintain a consistent sleep schedule, avoid late night distractions and create a restful environment. But oftentimes I use mobile before bed for watching movies and playing video games. I am not aware of any physical checkups, but I meet the doctor when needed. I also pay attention to warning signs such as unusual pain, fatigue, and other symptoms. I maintain good hygiene habits, which includes regular bathing, brushing teeth, and self-care routines that keeps my fresh and healthy. I feel energized throughout the day. I feel active throughout the day. I like to get involved into such physical fitness things. I avoid harmful habits that negatively affect my physical health, such as smoking, consumption of alcohol. The next question given in the assignment is, am I letting matters that are out of my control? Too much of work and assignment get me into stress. I feel stressed when someone forces me to do anything that I am not interested. I am not worried about the things that haven't happened yet, but I often worry about the things that I can't change. I feel frustrated when things don't go as planned. I feel upset when the things are out of my hands. I always try to focus on the present moment. I take things very simply. I don't get worried about them most of the time. I do not get worried about the relationship of my friends and family. I always try to keep a healthy relationship with them. I enjoy talking with them. To avoid stress, I mostly spend time with my cousins and friends, watching movies, playing video games. It helps me to get deviation from the stress. Thank you.